returns form number 1040 or say 1003, session number 25 or the section number 4 of employment section. Now, till now we have seen the previous version of tax returns that was related to 2017. One request that I would like to mainly make sure whenever you get time to see the video, see it in one go. Try to complete the video in one go so that whatever I am going to discuss, what is the purpose of discussing all this information, that need to be concluded. So that is going to be concluded at the end only, not at the start or not in the middle of the video. So please go through the complete video and then you will get all the information or the purpose of that video. Okay, I'm sure you guys will be watching this video till the end. Sometimes I'm receiving messages like, okay, we need to go through this video, or I have told something in this video, where is the previous video? So most of the links, those are related to those topics which I'm going to include or I'm going to share in these videos. You can see at the right side of the topic that there are many topics which will its information will be blinking there. You can just click on that and so you can get. One thing I would request, please, you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And the last but not the least, the request that I say, please share these videos with all your friend circles, with all your colleagues, so that everyone can get benefited, right? If someone will have some kind of information, you will have some kind of information. If both will be sharing their information with each other, that is going to be double for. If someone is going to make a bread for their family just because of these videos, why to hold these videos? Please share as much as you can with all your friend circles so that everyone can get benefited. Let's start with the tax returns form number 1040. When I say tax returns form number 1040, and when in my previous video I am telling something about the tax returns, the difference is if you have gone through my previous video, I have told you that there are now in 2017 or after 2017 there were few changes, those were implemented to the tax return. Still in 2019 few more changes were implemented in that format only. So let's see what are those changes, how those are going to relevant to our process, to our review, right? So let's start. As you can see on your screen, the 2017 tax returns, you can see 2 pages of 2017, now 2018, 2 pages of tax returns. What is the difference? Pages are going to be 2. You must have seen the tax returns. It could be huge of bunch of documents, or maybe 100, sometimes more than 100 or 200 for 1 year tax return only. But when I say individual tax returns, form number 1040, or individual tax returns, only 2 pages document, right? It's surprising, right? So if go back to tax returns and see, actually 1040, form number 1040 is having only 2 pages. 2 pages, number 1 and number 2. Two of 2 pages or only 2 pages. In the first page, that is same page number of pages in 2017 and 2018 or 19. The 1040's pages are 2 only. Rest all the documents that we used to see, those are schedules. So when I'm saying 2 pages, those pages are the summarized page or summary of those all other schedules or all the income that has been earned by borrower. Because we are working for lenders, so we are going to address these applicants or these taxpayers as borrower. Okay. So whenever I address borrower, means the applicant or the taxpayer, whatever the total income they are getting from different sources, that will be written in first 2 pages. Remember, income earned and taxes paid or taxes need to be paid. That information is going to appear on the first 2 pages. Information not only summarized, only the total figures, only to, cumulative information or cumulative figures, those are going to appear as a summary on the first two pages, page number 1 and page number 2. Then their personal information, who is the taxpayer, and if that has been filed jointly, then both the borrower name, right, and their tax information, their dependent. We will be going through page by page, line by line of these tax returns. Don't worry about that. The purpose of this video is to show what is the difference of 2017 and 2018 tax returns, how to identify what information need to be find out at what page, right, or at what schedule. So number of pages 1 and 2. In the first page, personal information, then the other income information, and then the tax information. That was all. Then who is preparing the tax information, and then the borrower or say taxpayer are going to sign their name, or going to sign the form and going to write their occupation. That is the all information in first two pages. This is the summary of all tax returns, or taxable income, or even non-taxable income. All that information will be given in these two pages. Are you guys with me till now? Great. So that is what the number of pages. Now let's go back to 2017. When I say in 2017 the pages were still 2, but there were number of lines in 2017, but not almost, but 79 lines. There were from one line to, in only in those two pages, there were total 79 lines were available in that 2017. In all these lines were what are the income from wages, what are the income from assets, and what is the income from retirement income, what is the income from other sources, self-employment schedule. See, lots of information. Then what are the taxes due for the self-employment, all type of taxes, alimony taxes, or maybe alimony income, everything line by line, all the information was given. What are the total taxes, what are the credits that borrower got, so itemized. Every information was given in these lines, all these lines, and these were captured in only two pages. In 79 lines were written on 2017. So that is how all the summary was appearing in 2000. Prior to 2018, all the summary of the income was appearing in these 79 lines, along with other personal and tax preparer, signature of borrowers, and their occupation. All this information was appearing in only two pages. Now let's come to the 2018 or after that. What happened after that in 2018? What they did, they reduced the line 79 from 79 to 23 lines, or 24. Let's say 24 line is not so much relevant to us, but 23, mainly 23 lines. Huge difference. Previously in two pages only there were 79 lines appearing, and those 79 lines were telling us, or were showing us, all the summarized report of borrowers, different income sources and different taxes that have been paid or those are due. Summarized report. Now that summarized report has been reduced to 23 lines. Total 23 lines are now in pages are still 2. Lines have been reduced to 23. Okay. Now you can see at your screen right now how many lines are there, right, and what information is appearing. Now you can see again the 2017 and see the difference. There were 79 lines, right, in the two pages, and what information was there. Okay, we will be going through line by line for 2018 or after that, what tax information is given there, and what is the how to identify what schedules belongs to each line or each source of income. We will be going through one by one each for the each schedule, and we will also be calculating each income, how to calculate income from each schedule. No worries about that. Okay, first of all, let's stick to this difference 2017 and 2018. Okay, so this is one of the major difference, 79 line to 73. Now what happened to the rest of information, or whatever the information that was captured? 23 lines are being given in these two pages, but what happened to the rest of the pages, right? So okay, so what happened, previously in 2017 there were about 37 lines in one page, and rest of the lines were on second page, right, as you can see on your screen. Now in this, how almost 50% lines have been given in in each or in the separate pages, right? Now what happened to the rest of lines that have been eliminated from the previous 2017 tax returns, right, or individual form 1040? What happened to, in after 2018 and 19, new schedule has been introduced or has been included with these two pages. How many schedules? 1 to 6. 1 to 6 schedules means schedule 1, schedule 2, schedule 3, schedule 4, schedule 5, and then schedule 6. So 6 schedules have been implemented or have been added with this form number 1040, and all schedules need not to be filled out, only the applicable schedule. If borrower has one type of schedule that need to be, all these schedules have different purpose, and we will go through one by one for all the schedules. So all these schedules have different purpose, like previously in 2017, Schedule A income, Schedule C income, Schedule E income, those both incomes were appearing on the first page of the 2017 tax return. That has been included in one as other income at line number 7 now in the 2018 and 19 tax returns, but the breakdown of that income could be found on Schedule 1. So for when it comes to our processing, at our processing level, at our underwriting level, we are much more concerned, or we need to go through the Schedule 1. We should have very knowledge of Schedule 1. That is mandatory, because all other incomes, those are going to appear at Schedule 1. Rest of all schedules are related to taxes, related to credits, related to different type of income, so not for income but taxes, like reimbursements, right? So those kind of information is given in that, but in Schedule 1, at the first part, most of that part is related to income and income sources, and what income our borrower earned from different alimony, child support, or say tax return, Schedule E income, Schedule C income. All these incomes are going to appear in Schedule 1, and the cumulative amount will be given on line number 7 of the first page. So that is, these are the major difference in 2018 and 19 taxes, right? But if you still have any other doubt, we can go through that. But let's move to the Schedule 1. First we will go through Schedule 1, then we will move to Schedule A, Schedule B, Schedule C. We will we will be going through these other schedules as well, but I don't think those will be more relevant to our reviews. But still we will be going through from 1st to 6th, and then we will be moving to Schedule E, Schedule C, even Schedule A, Schedule B, Schedule C. Every schedule we are going to see how to calculate income, and as per the schedule, what other forms or what other information or what other pages, like business tax returns or Schedule K, Schedule 1120, 1065, all those forms we are going to consider in while doing while doing that income calculations. Okay, so let's move to the our schedule number 1. Let's see what is that schedule.